Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. Glory to Srila Prabhupada. सभी भक्तों को मेरा सादर प्रणाम है। आज रविवार है और प्राय हमारे रविवारीय टॉक्स अंग्रेजी में होते हैं, आप सभी से परिचित है या आप सभी जानते हैं। पुनः हमारे बीच या कई समय बाद हमारे बीच हमारे वरिष्ठ गुरु भाइयों में से एक परम पूज्य श्री सुंदर चैतन्य गोस्वामी महाराज उपस्थित है आज का टॉक डिलीवर करने। तो महाराज के मुखारविंद से हम श्रवण करेंगे। आज का टॉक अंग्रेजी में ही होता है, तो अंग्रेजी में आज का टॉक होगा और हमारे ट्रांसक्रिप्शन टीम के द्वारा हिंदी में उसका ट्रांसक्रिप्शन होगा, तो आप सभी उसे पढ़ सकते हैं और आज के टॉक को श्रवण कर सकते हैं। तो टॉक प्रारंभ हो उससे पहले एक महत्वपूर्ण अनाउंसमेंट भी आज गुरु माँ जी के द्वारा श्री श्री राधा पंढरीनाथ मंदिर इस्कॉन पंढरपुर में श्रीमद् भागवतम क्लास दिया जाएगा 8 बजे। तो जो भक्त पंढरपुर जा सकते हैं या संभावना है पहुंचने की पहुंच सकते हैं, लेकिन हम सभी के लिए ये क्लास गुरु माँ जी का ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब चैनल पे लाइव होगा, लोकनाथ स्वामी ऑफिशियल, ठीक 8 बजे। आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि इस क्लास को भी श्रवण कीजिए। एंड नाउ वी वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट योर होलीनेस सुंदर चैतन्य महाराज to kindly begin today's talk, Maharaj. The talk would be in English, Maharaj, and we have transcription facility also available. So our transcribers would be transcribing your talk in Hindi, so devotees can connect with it.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Padmavali. My obeisances unto Lotus feet of Guru Maharaj. Namo Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurun Miritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavari Pasachari Satarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So today we're going to be speaking on the how the searching for a true friend, searching for true friend, true friendship, the most important friend, because without friend also no one would choose to live in this world. So we may have money, we may have so many things, but if friendship is not there, one may not choose to actually live in this world. There's a relationship, there is friendship. There's no point of survival values in this world. So unless there is friendship. So I've said already, without friendship, we cannot live in this world. So this is the kind of root level that we have. Even home level, in home also, at home, we also have friendship, with brothers, sisters, even with the parents also, kind of friendships. Country level, each country, the neighbor country, they also have kind of friendship. So relationship has to be grounded on camaraderie, on the friendship, right? So friendship we see is everywhere. It's the relationship between even wives and husband also depends on the friendship. Parents and child also, friendship is there. Even friendship is there among every relationship, even with Gurudev, Guru Suridha. This is also friendship. But I asked this question to Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj said, how in Melkote, I think. Yeah, he said, yes, it could be also friendship with the disciple and Guru. Guru Suridha. That friendship is there, but the friendship, Guru Maharaj said, the friendship with Guru and disciple, how is that? Is with, of course, one reverence. Sambrahma, there is Sambrahma Saka and Vishramba Saka. So it is mostly Sambrahma Saka with one reverence. That is there also. But still, the friendship, the kind of friendship that is there in this mundane world, it is also temporary. Because after long time you meet your friend, after separation is broken for a long time, then when we meet each other, then we cannot maintain conversation. It fades out, this kind of friendship of meeting after a long time. Or even the marriage, friendship in marriage, husband and wife. So in separation, it leads to heartbreak, right? That friendship is gone. Also there is friendship between two countries of friendship. But the minute things goes wrong and there is chaos, it is broken, there is war, there is economic problems, there is economic disbalance, and there is killing, and there is murder, right? So then that kind of friendship is broken. So we go through life searching for true friendship. So we look for friendship everywhere, even in the Facebook, in the Instagram, WhatsApp, right? So what do we look for? For true friend. And yes, where there is trust, there is care, there is love, there is help, selfless help, not expecting anything, sacrifices, like that. In material world, the man's best friend is a dog, right? In Kali Yuga, man's best friend is a dog also, right? So we find all the good qualities also in a dog. He's a good servant. He serves the master. Obedience, and stay with the master and protect the master also. So like that. But this kind of relationship is limited. It is limited, cannot fully satisfy this kind of friendship based on desire. It is based on desire also for personal gain. In this world, the friendship is kind based on and one who can help me in my son gratifications is my good friend. So yeah, give me what I want, and he satisfy my needs, right? Because an enemy is one who comes in between me and my son gratification. That's my enemy. So friend and enemies are only, like Prahlad Maharaj said also in Srimad Bhagavatam, we say that friend and enemies, they are just a creation of the mind, right? So that's Prahlad Maharaj said, they are just a creation of the mind. So they exist only here in the mind. There is no friendship actually, an enemy in this world. They just exist in the mind, right? It's because everyone is a servant of Krishna. Everyone is part and parcel of Krishna. But in the mind, we create all different types of things in the mind. So we create the world, the whole world in our mind. So, and then we spend lots of time in dealing with all of that. Sometimes we interact, we create interacting how we can defeat him and how we can conquer them, right? So his mind is the only place for struggling. We struggle so much until we understand that we have missed the true friend who is Krishna himself. In Bhagavad Gita, Bhoktarang Tapasam Sarva Lokam Maheshwaram. Suridam Sarva Bhutanam. Suridam. Three things are mentioned. The master is mentioned. The enjoyer, Krishna is the enjoyer. And Krishna is saying that I am the friend of all. And then actually one who knows these three things, then one can actually attain peace, one who knows all this, right? So Krishna has been using keywords here. Suridam Sarva Bhutanam. Surit, right? So rit means hriday, from the heart. So Surit means good heart. So someone who is our well-wisher, he is good heart. Surit, someone who is our well-wisher. So a special is a special kind of friend. And in Sanskrit, different kind of friends are there mentioned. Mitra. A mitra means social friend, social friendship, right? Bandhu, that would mean official friend, like friendship at our workplace, bandhu. Sometimes bandhu also means relatives. Surit, that word surit means really well-wisher. Someone who wants our best wishes. Suridam Sarva Bhutanam. I am the true friend. I am the true well-wisher of the living entities. So he has the best intention in mind. This is Suridam Sarva Bhutanam. He has the best intention in his mind. So we keep searching in this world. We keep searching for actually true friendship until we find it in Krishna, right? So no one in this world can match the friendship. No one in this world can actually match the friendship offered by Krishna, right? No one can even come closer to that, right? To match Krishna's friendship. So we say a friend is one who stays until the end of our life. We say a friend in need is a friend indeed, right? So who can represent him? That's different. So we are rebellious. In this world, we are rebellious. People are rebellious. And they have left their real home millions of years ago. Millions and millions of years, we have left their real home. People want to get Krishna's position. We want this position for ourselves. So we don't want to see, people do not want to see Krishna in the center of the Rasa Leela. Why is Krishna Bhoktaram? Why is he the enjoyer? I want to be the enjoyer. Or people want to become like him. Still, Krishna did not kick us. Krishna did not kick the living entities out. He did not do that. And Krishna said, okay, what he did, he created a world. He created a world for us, whole material world for people who actually do not like him. For those people who hate Krishna, Krishna has created a material world for him, whole world. Krishna is doing something wonderful for those people who hate him. Right? How many of us can do that? We can do something for those people who hate us. Right? So Krishna has done it. If somebody at works wants to take your position, do you say, okay, you take it, you give your position to him? We don't do that. We cannot do that. But Krishna is saying that, okay, you want to be like me? They create this entire universe, entire material world, with all kind of facilities as well. And here it is. You can do whatever you want. Yeah. So he created this world for us, and he also come with us, helping us. He's helping us. It is mentioned in the Purana how the two birds on the same branch, sitting on a branch, two birds, so he's sitting with us. He's with us. He come to this world. We want to enjoy. He also come with us to this world. So if you have a friend, you go to help him, right? Whether he's poor, he cannot pay his debts, or what is the very least you want, to do. What from that person? What the least that we want from that person? To the person whom we are doing everything. No, at least we should recognize, he should recognize, I thank you very much for someone who you have done so much. At least you expect, at least, thank you so much, right? So Krishna is putting us here in this world. Not only that he's with us, but he makes himself invisible to make us feel that we are the controller of this world. And Krishna does not want recognition for all the favor he is doing. He doesn't need recognition. He doesn't want any recognition. So imagine life after life after life in the body of a dog, of a snake, the ants, the frogs, the hogs, human being, demigods, king, or a pauper, and everybody is there, no matter how dirty and filthy this body is, or even in the body of a cockroach, Krishna is there, right there with us. Of course, in the form of Paramatma. He's God. So he's everything. He's a splendor. What is there? What need is there for him to enter all these types of bodies? Right? So that's what we call a true friend. So what do we get in return of his friendship? What do we get in return of his friendship? Like we say, Krishna is giving food to the animals, to the elephants. They are eating 50 kilo one time. And the ants, 1 grain of rice. Is providing for everyone. For one, he gave 1 grain for the ants, 1 grain. And for the elephant, 50 or 100 kilo to the elephant. Of course, only man has economic problem. Right? So the others that depend on God, only human being want to create his own arrangement in this world. So what do we do for all this sacrifice for the Lord? Nothing. What kind of sacrifice do we do in this world? People are not doing anything. I know. Ignoring him. They are ungrateful. So all what is the Lord looking for is one day we turn our face to him. So simply acknowledge, yes, this is a person is helping me. He's been waiting. Krishna has been waiting also for lifetime after lifetime. That we can turn to him and say, thank you so much. So I said already that 2 birds on the branch. So the 2 birds sitting, one is eating the fruits, and the other is watching and waiting, when do we turn to him? So we take whatever we want from God, whatever we want from him, but when he wants our attention, then we ignore that person, right? We ignore him. It's like if your good friend is making some call to you, your good friend is making call, you ignore the call, or you cut the call. They don't pick up the call first one time, and he calls again, second time, they again do not pick up, or you just cut it off. The third, fourth time he again call, maybe he will call for a fifth time. That's it, right? But Krishna has been making millions and millions of phone call. Thousands and millions of call he has been making. Even though we are cutting the call, we're not picking up the call. It's called waking up, wake up call. But still it's calling us millions of times for life after life after life. He's still calling us, calling us. So yeah. So just imagine like that. If somebody is calling 4th time, maybe he's going to call for the 5th time. He may call for one more time, for 5th, 6th time. Eventually he will say, this guy is not interested to pick my call. So we have doing that with Krishna for lifetime after lifetime, right? Krishna has been calling us over and over again, not 3, 5, 6 times or 10 times, but many, many times, thousands of times. And every time Krishna is calling us, we're just putting the phone call down. And in how many different ways Krishna is calling us? How many different ways Krishna is calling the living entities? Right? And how are we receiving his call? His call is coming from the devotees. Devotees are coming to preach to us, to the living entities. In the form of his books, this is also waking up call. And in form of book distribution. In many, many forms, right? In the form of Gurudev, in the form of Bhagavad Gita. But people do not have time. Devotees are coming in form of prasadam, Ratiyatra, temple. Krishna is sending acharyas, Gurudev. These are clear phone call. Srila Prabhupada is a clear phone call, right? Bhagavad Gita. So he's giving us this call. Prasadam, yes. Prasadam is the easiest one. Prasadam is the easiest of all, because this call everybody picks up. So many ways. I used to say, do not count what we are missing. Count our blessing. Sometimes we count, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this. But most important, do not count what we are missing, but count our blessings. So much blessing is coming. So Krishna has called us millions and millions of times, but we put back the phone on his face. Yeah, but friendship of this world, they are all temporary. True friend is Krishna. Suridam Sarva Bhutanam. So all the problems comes that we do not recognize Krishna as a true friend, right? Then yad gyadva shantim richati. Then one can actually attain peace, right? Who knows this tracing? Bhoktaram vitapsam sarvalokam maheshwaram suridam sarva bhutaram. That gyadva shantim richati. How much attention ourselves, how much attention we can give to others, to our parents, brothers, sisters, neighbors, the wife, the husband, the employee. But we can give some attention, but not to the whole world. Right? So in this world, if we have friendship to everyone, friendship to everyone is superficial. We cannot be friend to everybody, right? So, yeah, people that do it because they want to be popular. But if you have superficial, right? If it's superficial because of popularity, one wants to get popularity, right? So a friend to all is kind of a friend to none. So only Krishna is friend to all. And only Krishna can give 100% attention to the living entities, to you, to me, right? Only Krishna can do that 100 attention to the living entities. Krishna in Dwarka, he gave 100% to each wife, 16,108, and he gave the attention 100% to each and every wife in Dwarka, right? To his family members also. And in the Rasa dance, every gopi has Krishna also, 100% attention. But the Gopas, I am so small. I am so small. But Krishna is so big. And Krishna is thinking of me as his best friend. Right? Do we deserve this? Do they deserve this? Why do I deserve to be Krishna's friend? They think like that. Why do I deserve to be Krishna's friend? Krishna is so big, I'm so small. Still Krishna think of me. As a Gopas, they think like that. So how many best friends can we have in this world? How many best friends? Best means one, right? Best means one only. So every coward voice is thinking Krishna is my best friend. Krishna is the one who can be 100% friend to everyone. Only Krishna. Friendship. And Krishna will never let us down. Krishna will never let the devotees down because he's a tutor, right? He's a tutor, one who never falls, right? So he will never let us, the living entities, down. So one can be actually 100% fearless. So it can be one, even Ramchandra is saying, Sakrit ever prapannoyas tavasmidit yachate dadami etat vratam mama. So Ram etat dadami etat vratam, this is my vow. He's speaking like that. Etat vratam mama. This is my vow. Ram actually did not break a single vow. He never broke any vow, even a single vow, right? But Krishna did it. Krishna broke his vow to protect his devotee. So if we recognize Krishna actually as our good friend, best friend, and then we don't need to depend on others, right? So Sri Prabhupada, he actually crossed the ocean. Prabhupada crossed the ocean at the age of 70. So why Sumati Moraji told Sri Prabhupada, why do you want to go to USA? Why do you want to go there? It's so dangerous. And you are old. It's so cold over there. You will die if you want to go to the USA. Because Srila Prabhupada, if Srila Prabhupada he could have stayed in India. Prabhupada has suffered 2 heart attacks, 3 heart attacks, in fact, not only 2, but 3, right? So, and even if Prabhupada would not have gone to America, if he had taken the next ship, no one actually would blame him, right? So Prabhupada said that I have to do it, right? Again and again, Srila Prabhupada had the opportunity to return back to India, Again and again, he had this opportunity to go back to India. But he said, I will continue. I will continue my mission. Krishna is my friend. In fact, Krishna came to his dream in a ship, and my spiritual master is also there. So what is the difficulty? In his dream, actually, Srila Prabhupada saw all the incarnation in the ship, and Krishna was the captain of that ship in his dream. So how does one experience Krishna as his friend in this life? How do we feel his presence? Srila Prabhupada said that our only friend is Krishna, right? The other person can be the friend of the living entity, because he leads us to the true friend, like Gurudev also is leading. The Guru is also our true friend. We need to develop personal relationship. So in relationship with a spiritual master, we can actually feel the relationship with. In a relationship with Guru, one can feel the relationship with Krishna. So the spiritual master knows everything. What is the best for us to guide us in our life, so that in one time, in different time, we can feel our relationship with Krishna. We can feel also while preaching Krishna consciousness. So a preacher is one who is in the mood of friendship with Krishna. So a devotee is Krishna's friend, because he's trying to, what he's doing, a devotee is Krishna's friend because he's trying to convey Krishna's phone call. He's conveying the Krishna's phone call to all the living entity. He did not pick up, so the Guru or the devotees, they're conveying the message of Krishna to the living entities. It's like an operator. Like the operator, it connects you to the call, right? Operator connects you to the call, to the phone call. So that devotee is Krishna's friend, right? So Krishna makes sure that the living entities are friendly. Krishna makes sure that. So he's in the heart of everyone. So one can actually act like Krishna's also well-wisher. The Guru is acting, like Krishna's well-wisher also. So of course, there are two friendship, and friendship in two ways: give and take, give and return. This is how we express our gratitude towards Krishna, right? So it is said that when Vasudev, this is how we can express our gratitude to our best friend. Vasudev, that once time he was telling Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that please, no, it wasn't Vasudev, that it was the Brahmana who was infested with leper. His body was full of leper. And Krishna has come as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to embrace him. Right. So, and then his body got cured, all the skin diseases were gone. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was telling thank you to Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told him, now you have to give me dakshina. So Prabhupada also said the same thing to the to the devotees in America, those who became devotees in the beginning. Prabhupada told them that you also have to give me dakshina. And here Mahaprabhu is also asking dakshina from the Brahmana. And he said, my dakshina will be, you go out and preach Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada also told the devotees in the beginning when they joined the American people. So he told them that you have to give dakshina. And what is a dakshina? Go out and preach Krishna consciousness. So this is one way to be gratitude, to express our gratitude, to express our gratitude towards Krishna, right, towards Gurudev. So he did that. So Prabhupada said to his devotees, you have to give me dakshina by preaching. So every time the living entity reject Krishna's phone call, Krishna feel hurt. He feels hurt. Every time the living entity rejecting his phone call, he has, why he feel hurts? Because he has personal relationship with all, right? So when actually we bring someone to Krishna's feet, and then we say, Krishna, this is yours. Krishna feels so grateful. He's so grateful. Bhuvi Grinantiye Buridajan. This is Gopi is telling that. Bhuvi Grinantiye Buridajan. Jana, Buridajan. So Gopi is saying, most merciful people. This is the mode of a devotee. Most merciful devotees. Krishna is our friend. So this is the first step, actually. But we should be Krishna's friend, definitely. So when Ashvatthama was showering shot arrows towards Krishna, and Krishna attacking Krishna, piercing Krishna's body, Arjuna was disturbed. So Arjuna stood in front of Krishna. So Arjuna felt the arrows of flowers, like flowers, showering upon him like flowers, right? So we can feel the same when we preached, when we are doing book distribution. All pains become the cause. All the pain in book distribution, all the pain in service, right? All the pain in service become the cause of increasing ecstasy. So Arjuna think that Krishna got down on the chariot to protect me. But at least I can do this for Krishna. So this is actually the in our life, the recognition. Krishna is our friend, Krishna's friendship. To make Krishna our friend, and we become Krishna's friend. So that relationship is satisfying, and life become blissful as a result. All relationship in this world become meaning. And then when there is a relationship with Krishna, life become blissful. And as a result, all the relationship in this world, then they become meaningful. Otherwise, there's no relationship, right? So when Krishna relationship is there, all the relationship in this world become meaningful. So where do we find also selfless love only among devotees, not expecting anything in return? So our human relationship become deeper. Our human relationship become deeper when we center our relationship with Krishna. This is how our relationship in this world become deeper, when we center it towards Krishna, right? With Krishna. I gave the example last time. The right hand can help the left hand. As one way that the right hand can help the left hand. It's not direct. The help is not direct. The right hand helping the left hand. Even the wife helping the husband, and the husband is helping the wife. It's not direct. right? The right hand can help the left hand. If there is no energy, it cannot help. So the energy is required, and the energy to help, it is coming from the stomach. So you eat, and then you get energy, and with that energy, you can help the left hand. The right hand can help the left hand. So the central point is a stomach. So the stomach getting energy, food, and then the right hand can help the left hand. Similarly, wife can help the husband can help the wife, but the central point is Krishna. We have to get the help, we have to get the energy from Krishna. So he's a central point, right? So what I was saying, that our human relationship become deeper when we center our relationship with Krishna. So this is how actually one have relationship, our relationship can grow. I said already with Guru also, Guru Sorida. Friendship, real friendship is also there with Gurudev, but with awe and reverence. There is also, I said, the Sambrahmasaka and Vishrambhasaka. The Gopas and Vrindavan, their relationship with Krishna is like kind of Vishrambhasaka. Means they just play, the joke, they play, climbs on Krishna's back, they steal his flute, stealing his lunch bag. That's Vishrambha. Equal Vishrambhasaka with Krishna, friendship, in friendship. And then Sambrahmasaka is with one reverence to the spiritual master. So this is how relationship is there. Hare Krishna. I'll stop here. It's time also. Yeah, maybe if there is a question.
Thank you so much, Maharaj, for today's association and talk on such an important subject matter, relationship amongst devotees, Vaishnavas. और 5 मिनट का समय है या लगभग समय हो चुका है। यदि एक प्रश्न है आज के टॉक से संबंधित तो हैंड रेज कर सकते हैं। If anybody has a question related to today's talk particularly. Amit, Prabhu, kindly unmute and speak.
Hare Krishna Maharaji, Dan Praram. Maharaji, this relation that we have with Krishna here, we understand that it's, since we are eternal servant of the Lord, this relationship exists in Goloka. But the relationship that we develop with other devotees of the Lord, whether that relationship also goes and exists there in the form it exists here, or is there any difference? Hare Krishna Maharaji.
Yes, that relationship also exists in the spiritual world. The relationship is everywhere. So this world is a kind of perverted reflection, material world. There is a relationship, I said already, a relationship between father and son, husband and wife, parents, and friend that exists here also, because it exists in the spiritual world. Right? That relationship is there, but that relationship is eternal. In this material world, it is temporary, it is fake. Like I said already, if you have a friend and then you meet him after 20, 30 years, and that kind of friendship, it fade out also. Sometimes you meet and you don't have, any conversation, good conversation, because that has been fade out. But in the spiritual world, yes, it's there also. It was Krishna, definitely. The central point is Krishna. I said already that without the relationship with Krishna, then all the relationship in this material world is temporary. Hare Krishna.
Sudarshan Prabhu from Nepal.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you very much for such wonderful talks. So actually Krishna doesn't want anything. He is waiting for our concentration only. So we hear this thing, this is fact, So we hear this from scriptures, from the sadhus. We realize this is true also. We realize this also. This is true. I have to develop this. I have to give my concentration to Krishna. So, but time and again, most of the time, uh, we fail. We fail to give our concentration to Krishna. So, what is the process actually to give this concentration completely to Krishna as fast as possible?
Yes. Yeah, relationship with Krishna is there. Prabhupada said it is not an imposition on the mind. This is natural, a natural tendency is there. Bhakti is there. We need just to discover. We need. I heard one example given by Dinabandhu. He said that sometime when you have a pump, petrol, water pump, sometimes this vacuum is there, it's empty. You just press the pump, but water is not coming out, right? It's not coming out because some air has gone inside, so you cannot get the water. It's not coming out. So you just, what do you need? Just put some water, put some more water from the bucket on top. You put a bucket of water and then start pumping, and lots of water will come out. An ocean of water will come out. So just little bit of practice, little bit of seva, of devotional service, and the whole ocean of devotional service will come out. So what is required, that verse is also mentioned, Guru Sorida Sorida, right? So Brahmachari Guru Kule, right? They say like that. So, and that it is also a Basandanta. One has to also control his senses, following the footstep of the acharyas, and chanting and maintaining our good sadhana. And that will take us to that level of our friendship with Krishna. By following rules, regulations, chanting, especially good sadhana. Tendency, we forget. We fail, like you've said, sometimes we fail to develop that relationship. But the only way we can get back to our relationship, back to Krishna, is by following the sadhana nicely.
The last question, Maharaj, from Nasik Road, Nilesh Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Dandat Pranam Maharaj. Maharaj, I want to know how to express our gratitude toward our best friend Krishna, and how to maintain this friendship, how to maintain it, and how to maintain is to our side.
The friendship, you mean the friendship with Krishna?
Yes, Maharaj. My first question is how to maintain gratitude toward our best friend, and second question, how to maintain friendship at our side.
Yeah, so Krishna is actually waiting, definitely. He had been making many phone calls, like I said. When a friend make phone call, maybe he's going to call us 3 times, 4 times, 5th time, then he will stop. But Krishna is from lifetime after lifetime, he's making the phone call, the wake-up call. But still he never give up. Krishna is never giving up. So it's just he wants some gratitudes, some love from us. So how do we maintain? By serving, definitely by serving him, by serving the Lord. By serving the Lord, that's how our relationship is built up. Just by serving nicely, as our relationship is shown through our service to the Lord. Right? Serving to Guru, serving to the devotees, and serving to Krishna. Because Krishna is saying that one is not my devotee. One who say that is my devotee is not my devotee. One who say that is a devotee of my devotee is a real devotee. So by serving others, like Guru Paramachitra Mahaprabhu is asking that Brahmana, Skandis is asked, give me dakshina. So what is it dakshina is asking? Preach Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada also asked the same thing to his disciple. You have to give me dakshina. What is my dakshina? You have to do service. You have to serve. You have to preach Krishna consciousness. So this is how also the devotees, they're very close to the Lord, very dear, because they also convey that message of Krishna. So this is how they are actually also maintaining that relationship with Krishna, by serving and preaching. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Padmamali Prabhu.
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you for association and for the nectar. I know we crossed the time, we crossed the limit. तो सभी भक्तों से अनुरोध है हमारे परंपरागत पद्धति से महामंत्र का उच्चारण करके हम महाराज जी का हृदयपूर्वक आभार व्यक्त करते हैं आज के इस सत्र के लिए। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Thank you, Maharaj, for this wonderful topic. And I hope devotees could understand. I was just wondering, Maharaj, if it is okay, can we have it some other time with some proper English Hindi translation as well, so that devotees can relate, not on any Sunday, but on some working day, like where we have more Hindi-speaking devotees with us, so that this topic can be more relatively or more practically get understood.
I have to translation then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Maharaj. श्री हरि नाम प्रभु जय, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, परम पूज्य श्री लोकनाथ स्वामी गुरु महाराज की जय, परम पूज्य श्री सुंदर चैतन्य गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। वांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय।